What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another Hey Girlfriend live edition, holiday edition. Look, I had to put my prop up so that you could tell. Oh, did you hear that? That's my engineer. He's sexy and he got all the right things for me. Thank you, babe. So, welcome to the holiday edition of Hey Girlfriend. Today or tonight, this evening, whenever you're watching this, I have some fabulous, fabulous guests. They're my sisters. They are my sisters. All of your family members are not necessarily blood relatives. These are my sisters. These are my besties. I'm so excited to have them here. Can I just talk about something totally off topic, but I just caught it out of the corner of my eye? Can we talk about my nail tech for a minute? I don't know what happened. Just pretend that they all look as good as the other ones do, okay? Just pretend that y'all don't see that. Okay, we're going to get going. I got to take these glasses off so we can see the comments. How's everybody doing? How's your holiday planning going? Are you getting ready? Are you all set? Have you finished shopping? Can I tell y'all a secret? I have not bought one gift yet. Not one. Not one gift. So sorry. But I will. But I got my decorations upstairs. Can we just give a shout out to our husbands who are not really into the holiday season, but they go all out for you anyway? He had to big himself up with that clap thing because that was not planned. But I love you, babe. Thank you so much for doing that. Hey, Marissa, thank you for joining. I'm so glad you all are coming on. Thank you for joining our Hey Girlfriend live holiday edition. I'm so excited. Should we bring in my guest? Was I supposed to say something else, babe? It's my show. So I'm going to bring in my favorites. We have had a bond or relationship for over 25 years. That is absolutely ridiculous. In a good way. Over 25 years. And let's just bring them on because I'm so excited. Here's my girls.
Hi, sisters. Hi, sisters.
Hi,
Hello.
babe.
Hey, girlfriend.
Hey,
girlfriend. Wait.
You need to do what you did before off camera.
I was like, hey, girlfriend. Wait, am I looking lopsided? Look.
Oh my gosh.
Lopsided. Hold on. Put that back even. I'm having difficulty. There we go. All right. We're ready to go.
Hey, y'all. Wait, we just started.
Yeah, see, what they don't know, this is us on a regular basis. Okay.
This is a regular. Put the three of us together. Forget it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It didn't start out that way, though. We should actually talk about how it actually started.
Listen, let me tell you.
Yeah. Denise wanted to kill me, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all from now. Denise. I was looking at her. Let her tell a story, because if I tell it, it might be wrong. So go ahead. Oh, wait, nails. Just pretend yours are like this, niece.
Just pretend that my nails look like Frida's nails, right? This you don't see.
That's it. And if they want to say something different, come to me. I got it.
See?
I got it.
See? This is why. This is 25 years. This is what 25 years does to you. Yeah. Okay?
Don't feel bad.
Pretend that these right here.
They're not all the same.
See?
One has a curve. That's the white. That's the clear. It's clear. Let me see. Which one is it? Maroon. One is tall and one is short. Look. Oh, I can't put those two fingers. Never mind. I just realized which fingers they are. They're right here. Look at those. One, I'm just going to keep them together.
Oh my God.
One is circular and one is straight. You see that?
So you have the shapes wrong. I have stuff missing.
Yeah. No, you don't. I told you it's clear.
It's clear.
It's clear.
It's clear.
Starting a new trend. Anybody wants to argue that fact, come to me. I got this.
See? These are
We're
my
good.
girls. This is why
We
we
good.
cover each other. I told
That's
you.
right.
I told you in the post that we cover each other, and this is how we do it. Hey, Nordia. Happy
Naughty.
anniversary. Yeah, it's
Oh,
Nordia's
happy anniversary.
25th, I
I
think.
should post your wedding picture, Nordy. I have one. A
Oh,
couple of
you
them
do?
actually. Yes, I do. Absolutely.
Were you in
I
the
have
wedding?
yours. I have Cheryl. I have Nadia's. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have Denise.
You
Is it
do?
Denise was to come?
You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Mm,
see, so
I should
sweet.
post it.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was I gonna say?
We were telling a story about
How?
how it actually started because it was not all
So
nice.
this is how, at least my relationship with Frida, this is how it started. We were all in the choir together. When I got to college, to Andrews University in Michigan, I was a single mom with two little girls. I think Jamaica was 4, I think, and Stephanie, when we got there, she was 11 months. But by the time I joined the choir,
18
she
months.
was after
About 18 months.
one in some months. She had to be one in some months because she was walking and she was singing in the choir.
Singing
Mm-hmm.
all the songs.
All the songs. What's
All
wrong,
the
babe?
songs.
And so we were in the choir, we were singing. I think we were at rehearsal. And so Stephanie, little Stephanie, she could barely talk, but she knew all the choir songs. And she was standing beside me, I think. And she was singing and she was, doing all the moves that the choir did. And Frida was looking at her like, I didn't know Frida at this time. I knew who she was, but I didn't know her. And she was looking at Stephanie like what she was
I was
thinking.
staring.
Yes.
I was in
And
awe.
she was in awe and she was looking like, wow, look at this little baby. She's so cute. She can sing. She knows all the songs, blah, blah, blah. She's moving and stuff. But to me, you got to know Frida to know her looks. To me, she was looking at Stephanie like, look at this little girl. Who does she think she is? So I'm like, why is she looking at my kid like this? And who does she think she is? And so that's how we met. And then she said to me, wow, your little girl, she's so cute. I can't believe she knows all the songs. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay.
And then,
I
and
understand.
Cheryl, did you back me up, Cheryl? Because by this time y'all were friends. I had no clue. I was just like, okay.
Were we already friends, Cheryl?
Before you, I don't know, because the way we came about, we were always in the choir together.
We were always in the
choir. We were always very sweet to each other.
Yeah.
But we never you were so quiet.
Was I?
Yeah, you were kind of quiet. You didn't say much. Did you think she wasn't quiet?
I guess so, because I don't remember her. Outside of after she was
quiet.
boxing it up for her child.
We probably had more grown-up things than we were thinking about at the time. So we were just like, whatever, we weren't where you were at that time.
No.
And
then
I
get it as a mother now. If somebody looking at my child and be like,
right,
you best to stop looking. Like, you need something?
Exactly.
I'm quick to be like, you need something? Can I help you?
Exactly.
Hi.
Go ahead, Cheryl. How did we meet?
The way we met was different because it just shows her character and who she was.
Here we go.
Like when I was in school, I swear I got a threatening letter every week talking about, you better pay this money, girl, or you got to go. And one day I ain't have the money. And Denise was like, just knew me from the choir. We didn't hang out anywhere that wasn't choir related. And she was like, you can come stay with me. I was like, really? And I came and stayed with her, and that was the best decision of my life. I'm so glad that the Lord impressed upon you that we could have had that time together and be that close, because that's just a beautiful person. Her heart, she is who you see every day. She doesn't change, and that was a blessing, because this girl did not want to go back home. Trying to figure stuff out on her own.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
And not long after that, I stayed with you for the summer. No, I said not long after that, I stayed with you for the summer, niece.
Yep, you sure did.
We got close, really. That's when we really got close.
That's when we got really close, even closer.
And my parents used to come over, and
yes.
So yeah.
Oh,
and then Stephanie and I shared the same birthday.
I could not believe it. I was like, this was meant to be. This relationship was meant to be. Oh,
yes. Stephanie and her Tuesdays. Every day was Tuesday.
Every day was Tuesday.
What's the day? Tuesday. When we going to Chicago? Tuesday.
and her Skittles. I got Skittles.
She used to say, "I got Skittles" instead of "I got skills." I got Skittles. I got Skittles. And that's where we got the whole stister thing from.
Stister.
Because she used to say, "Jamaica is my stister."
It was a wrap ever since. Ever
Yeah.
since.
And Stephanie is really Frida's first child.
She is.
She's
And
really
she is
Frida's first
everywhere
child.
I went. Stephanie was with me. I went
Shorty.
shopping unless it was work.
Yeah.
Everywhere else.
Shorty.
And so it's so funny. Like when I came up there this last time and I was with Kobe, I felt, although I'm the aunt, I felt like the grandmother.
Yes.
And that's partially Denise why when I left, that trip was the hardest for me to leave.
Oh.
that's like the real of it. To see now my baby has a baby.
Yeah.
And I'm missing out.
Right.
Oh, I'm Ma.
Oh,
like,
you're
really?
right. Exactly.
That's my shorty. Like, yo, like really? Like
and it's been 2 years already.
I'm missing out.
Yeah, you're missing out because it's been 2 years already.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So as you can see, everybody, this bond goes deep. It's layers to it. You know, we've been mad at each other. We've prayed for each other. We've cried with and for each other, the whole nine.
Yeah.
Like I said in my post, we keep each other's secrets. These two know more about me than a lot of people know, you know, and vice versa.
Vice versa, yep.
And that is what I love about our relationship. There have been so many. I have a lot. I don't have a lot of friends, but there are a few other friends, right? A few other sister friends that I consider to be really close to, but there's just something different about these two right here. Like, it's just something different. And what do you guys think that is? What do you think that it is? What do you think is the key or the secret, if you will, to the longevity of our relationship?
Genuineness, transparency.
That's
willing to be vulnerable.
Unconditional love that, you know, some people love you until you fault them, or some people, it's like, if I say I'm for you, I'm truly for you, and I'm gonna be mad at you, but we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And time, we've shared a lot of experience, good, bad, and indifferent. You know, we've been there.
Yeah.
And I think that makes a big difference. I remember with me and Cheryl, remember we weren't speaking for a while. I drove my happy tail down to Chicago, and I found you. I was like, okay, I'm coming. You know, and we hashed it out.
Yeah.
You know,
and I mean, that is it. That is it. You just said it, Frida. That's it. That's what real friendships do. That's what real sisters do.
Yeah.
We're different, right? We're all different. We have different personalities. We have different characters. And so, hey, Landy. Hi, sweetheart. That's what I love, that you went all the way to Chicago to hash it out. That's what sisters do. That's what friends do, because otherwise there's no genuineness to the relationship. That's how you know that a relationship is real and that it's genuine. Like, you go all the way to Chicago and be like, look, we got to fix this.
We got to figure this out.
We got to figure it out.
Now,
with my parents in tow, like, what's going on?
I love it.
It was right after what AJ was born.
Was it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, right after AJ was born.
Oh, wow. I thought you were talking about like during college. No.
You were fine during college, eh?
You were, yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Oh, yeah. I sat in there.
Oh, that's how it should be, man.
We've always been good.
Yeah.
You know, when Sherry ready to fight, let's fight. Let's go.
That's it.
I'm always the one to pop off. So
I'm not trying to fight nobody in Jesus' name.
I'm always the one like, hey, what y'all need? You need me? Cool. Let's go. Hey, I'm ready.
Don't get it twisted, though. Born in Jamaica, raised in Chi-Town. Watch it.
Oh, we know. Listen, we know. When that accent come out, y'all, listen.
Yeah, man, don't play with me.
That's it. If the accent come out, that's like, forget it.
That's so funny. When I'm at work, that's like, oh shit, Frida's mad.
Yeah.
Frida's mad.
That's it.
Can't understand what she said, but hey.
Look, yeah.
This is it. Aw. Thank you guys for wearing the T-shirts. Thank you guys for supporting and buying the T-shirts.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You support that's the thing, you support your friends. It may
Yeah.
seem crazy. You know, you let them know, this ain't right. But when it's right, you support your people, man.
Yeah.
You don't just let them go out and no.
I love it.
Support.
Just support.
This is what I love. I heard a phrase or something. Somebody posted something. I can't remember what it was. And it was talking about, being a friend, being a sister. And it was like, you might think that you may not understand their idea, their plan or whatever, but it's like, hey, if you like it, I'll love it. And I just think that is so cool. I love that. If you like it, I love it.
If you like it, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. You like
so
it,
cool.
I love it. Yeah.
If you like it, I
all
love
for it. I'm down with whatever you want. Success is all I want, and I'm genuinely happy when you have success.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, so great to catch up with you guys. And that's the next thing too, is we sometimes don't talk to each other for weeks. But then when we all get on the phone, it is just like how we were cackling when we first got on the phone. We pick up right where we left off.
Exactly.
I think that's all we have to do, at least. Yeah.
And that is another that is another
sorry.
That's another way how you know that relationships are real, because a lot of people, when they don't hear from you, they get salty and they're like, well, how come she ain't been calling me, or how come I can't never get in touch with her? And look, we got lives, okay?
Yeah, I said life happens. That's why
life happens.
Life is very
But when you can pick up right where you left off and there's no hard feelings, that's the best.
Yeah.
That is the best. So I love y'all for that.
I love you too.
Really love y'all.
I'm gonna keep y'all laughing anyway. That's my job.
So let's get into this holiday edition. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for the holidays? Are you ready for Christmas?
Girl, don't let me get started. I think my first day was yesterday shopping. Was that yesterday? I think I tried to block it out.
Me too. I haven't started.
I literally not started yesterday. And let me tell you, I go to the store and I thought my car was stolen when I came out.
Why? You forgot
she forgot which parked it.
I swear, in my head, I said, I'm parked at the end. It's your favorite store. I was at your favorite store.
You were at Target.
You came out the right door?
Huh?
You came out the right door?
I said I parked. I was like, I parked at the last door, past the last door. So when I come out, that's where I'm going. So I went, and then in the spot where I thought I parked, there was no car. So I'm like, okay, it's cool. We're gonna figure this out. Now I'm pushing the cart. I ain't gonna tell you how much stuff I had.
Oh no!
I did a little grocery shopping on the side and some gift things. Look,
okay.
So I'm pushing the cart, and I'm like, "Where's the cart? Where's the cart?" And Mary, I did not eat before I went to the store. That was a bad idea. I couldn't find the car. I walked to the other side. I couldn't find the car. Well, a little bit over because I didn't go too far because I was like, I didn't park all the way over there. So I called Anton like somebody stole the car. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one stole the car. I think the car is still there. So I'm like, no. I'm telling you, I parked it here. It's not here. Someone stole the car.
Oh my God.
So then
Did you press the buzzer? Did you press the panic button?
Let me help you look for your card. What you say?
You press the panic button to see where you park?
It's going off.
Why?
I pressed it. It wasn't going off. That's why I thought somebody stole it. I was like, I think I just knew because I was like, Anton left the key in there. I didn't notice he left the key in there. I thought I liked it. I made up a whole story in my head.
Oh no!
So my brother-in-law, who's visiting, drove there and was like,
came.
He came from the house to the Target. It was like, girl, your car's over there.
See, you were too far from the thing. I knew it.
Oh wow!
No, I think the battery in one of the keys has gone out.
Oh, okay.
Because usually when I was at the airport the other day, I pushed it and I was like 3 floors away and it was going off.
Oh,
and the battery went out of it.
Do you remember that happened to me? My engineer man. And I called him. I was like, I can't find the car. He was like, well, you have what is that thing called on the iPhone where you can search? It'll find my car or something like that. And I still couldn't find it. He was
My
like,
brother asked me, did I have that? I was like, nah, man, I ain't got that. Somebody take the car.
oh my God.
Like, I'm just gonna go home now. I quit. Like,
that's because of all that
enough.
shopping you did. It
yeah,
got to your brain. All that
and I
shopping
was hungry. I didn't eat.
and no food. Yep.
And
No
yeah,
sugar.
just started
Does
off
it every
bad 'cause I had to drop my nephew out of basketball. And then Elena was doing someone's hair that she popped up on me at the last minute. You know how that is.
Yes.
They pop things up at you at the last minute and say, yeah, and if you take me here, she got to do it today. Yeah.
So listen, I didn't mention about the t-shirts, guys. For those of you who are watching, I'm going to give away a Hey Girlfriend t-shirt. All you have to do is put in the comments the hashtag holiday. I'm in the giving spirit.
Well, all right.
So put in the hashtag holiday, and I'll pick one before this show is over and we'll see if you won.
Can I put it in?
That's what I was thinking.
Right. I'm about to put it in like, hey, holiday. Ho, holiday.
Oh, yeah, I am not ready. I will never be ready.
No, nothing. Have you bought anything?
Might say something. My kids get stuff all throughout the year.
Yeah.
And because of that, they understand that Christmas is another day for us.
Mm-hmm.
When I get it, they get it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because come next week, my daughter's birthday.
That's
she's turning 15.
Yeah.
And I got to pay her rent.
Mm-hmm.
Happy holidays.
I know that's right.
Look,
Merry Christmas.
You got food.
Put a bow on the light switch.
You have a house to come home to.
Yeah.
That's it.
Put a bow on the front door handle.
Heck yeah.
On the doorbell.
Well, can you imagine Keenan or Brian seeing that though? What they would have said though?
I know.
If I did that, yeah.
I know.
But years ago, though, we actually started that way where we would just go throughout the year giving them gifts, so that the actual day is not this frenzy,
right?
Of trying to rush and buy all these expensive gifts and this and that. You have it all year long. Plus, I don't like crowds. I don't like people. I love people, but I don't like people like that.
Yeah.
To be in crowds and lines, and that's too much for me.
I don't want to. I hear you. I don't necessarily want to get a lot. Actually, I couldn't even if I wanted to. But I do want to get a few things, just a few things. So I'll probably have to do that maybe tomorrow.
Plus, my kids just want money anyway. So
that's what Justin said. Justin said he wants money.
They want money or V-Bucks for roadblocks or whatever it is they do. Fortnite, whatever they do.
Oh,
gaming stuff that they do.
That gaming stuff, yeah.
We tell them every year, we're not doing Christmas this year. Plus, the boys are older now. So we'll be like, pretty much grown, you got it.
Yeah.
I'm expecting my gift. Like,
exactly. I mean, my kids are teenagers and they're like, okay, mom, just give me some cash.
Yeah, mostly for like my nephews and, you know, the little people.
Yeah, I'm going to get something for Kobe, maybe a few things. And hey, they said, look at Jamaica in the comments. I don't want anything. Thanks. She says that every year. She's so sweet.
Oh,
she always says that.
Meeks.
Oh, Auntie said, hey, Meeks. Yeah, so that's that. We'll see. So we only got one hashtag in the comments so far that says holiday.
I guess only one winner.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. We still got a little bit of time. We still got.
You put yours in, Cheryl? Cheryl gonna make number 2.
I'm like number 2, like hashtag am I in there? Trying to be good to the rules.
Oh yes. So let me ask you guys this question: what is your fondest childhood memory of the holidays? I'll start just to give you an example. For me, Jamaica said, hi, aunties. For me, I remember this was almost a Sunday thing. My mom is the eldest out of 8. And so everyone would every Sunday come to our house and my mom would cook Sunday dinner. But on like Christmas, during Christmas time, it would just be more special, I guess. There would be food and, you know, music and laughter. drinking.
Mhm.
And, it was just really good times. So that's why I still to this day like to be surrounded by family. Like I try to do it on Sundays if we're not too busy. Definitely try to stay together during the holidays or go to Connecticut where my family is because that's just how we grew up. It was just
Mhm.
always, family, family. That's my fondest memory is just all of the comfort of being around family. I used to love it.
Mhm.
What about y'all?
I have plenty. Christmas was like one of my mom's favorite holidays.
Mhm.
So we would like decorate the house. We
Mhm.
would wake up on Christmas morning
Aw.
to opening the gifts and stuff like that. You would have my mom singing like all
Mhm.
throughout the week. We have
Aw.
on music. We put on a record player, 8 track, whatever we have. We put it on,
Mhm.
and my mom would be singing in her first soprano voice, cooking. And then my dad, he is the eldest of of the
Mhm.
four boys, and he would
Wow.
buy gifts for all his nieces, nephews, sister-in-laws, and brothers.
Aw.
And so I would go with him, being daddy's girl, to go shopping for
I
perfumes
love
or
it.
toys, tablecloths, whatever it is, whatever gift it is that year. My mom and him decided that they were going to give, and I would help my dad wrap the presents,
Oh, I love
only for me to
it.
go open the same presents I just wrapped, because that was my job, opening everybody's presents.
I
Mhm.
love
They
that.
knew
That's
it.
so
My mom
sweet.
knew it, you know.
Mhm.
But I mean, like Christmas was just a great memory, just period overall for me.
Yeah,
Because, like I said, with my parents, I mean, they made it really special.
I love
And if we
that.
wanted a real extra special Christmas, we would go to New York to my aunt's house
Mhm.
on Christmas, and that was even more special because
Oh,
they have bigger family now,
yeah,
to be around. So
nice.
That is nice.
What about you, Shirley?
Mine, I remember. Mommy loved Christmas too.
Mhm.
She always loved Christmas. That's her favorite holiday, and
Mhm.
she would buy everybody she knew a dress. And I don't know, is this a Jamaican thing or is it just my mother thing? You got a church dress for Christmas.
I got
I think
underwear.
I did too. I
Yes,
think we did
yeah.
too.
Mama
Yeah.
give a little money. Mama go. I'll get a church outfit.
Yes, yes,
I'm like, me no
yes.
want no outfits.
Give me something else. Buy me
Right.
one tie
The
knot.
church outfit. But I remember we never had a tree. We never really decorated. It's 7 of us.
Mhm.
I'm sure things were always tight, but
Mhm.
she would spend money like crazy on Christmas. And I remember one day, I think we had put some lights in the windows. We didn't have a tree, but then I walked upstairs and it was just nothing but a line of Christmas presents on the
Oh,
thing. And I was like,
I
yeah. But
love it.
that was, I think, our favorite Christmas ever. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Hmm.
I remember too, another fond memory of mine was I got a typewriter for Christmas.
Mm.
That was when I was 9, and that was the only thing I wanted, and I really did not think I was gonna get it. And so
Mm.
when I opened up the present and that's what it was, I was so happy. I was so grown. Like, what? Who wants a
Yeah, who wants
typewriter?
a
Like a
typewriter?
real
Hey, I
For
want a
work.
typewriter, so I understand. I want a sewing machine, typewriter, the whole nine.
at
Mm-mm.
9
I,
years, maybe 8 or 9 years old. And I
I
was
See,
remember
I
that
so
always
was
knew
my
what gift
first
I was
Christmas.
getting
I got
because
a
I would go
radio.
with my dad. Now, so I
Mm.
always knew what gift I was getting because I would go with my dad to buy the gifts and wrap the gifts and unwrap the gift like it was the first time
Oh,
seeing the gift.
yeah.
I love gifts.
Did you
Hmm.
say, "Oh, wow."
You was
I
like,
did. I did.
You
And I
did?
would say, Mommy, opening your gift now too. She'd be like, fine,
Oh,
go ahead.
that is too
No,
funny.
even though I knew
yes,
what she
yes.
had, I would still open it up. And then my brother was like, "You don't you dare touch my gift. We'll be fighting today."
That is
Mhm.
too funny.
Yeah. And
Too
then go up to my
funny.
uncle's them house, drive up to my uncle's and drop off their gifts to my
Mhm.
cousins and my uncle and aunts and stuff like that. And then
Oh.
pans of food to whoever my mom was making food for.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
yeah.
Wow.
That's the only thing I did not like though is waking up at 5 to have to go help her turn her a potato to make her stuffing and stuff. That's the only thing I
Mhm.
did not like. And she
Mhm.
would wake you up because if it wasn't that she was singing, so you had to wake up to this
Mhm.
first
Oh.
soprano. So
Natasha said she can relate. You can
Mhm.
relate, huh, Natasha? Hey, maybe it's a West Indian thing. I don't know.
mhm.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a
It
West
has to
Indian
be.
thing.
And then of
Yeah.
course, the Christmas concert at church. So then you have your red and white. And my mom would put me in these red and white heart tights, pantyhose, and it's hot island, Caribbean island, pantyhose and fluffy dress.
Yes, that is definitely an island thing.
Definitely.
You're hot. You can't stand up because they should say, sit down and shut up. So it's like, all right, let me just.
My poor sister.
Let me just be hot. Let me just be hot, mommy.
Did you have the frilly socks too? Oh no, you had the tight
pantyhose. My mother made me socks. Socks was for school. Pantyhose.
No, the frilly ankle socks.
I did, but socks was for school. Pantyhose. And if she put me in socks, then it's some one pants I had underneath my dress because you can't lick up your dress and then the whole wall see your insides and the whole thing.
Really in frothy dresses, I'm telling you.
And I put Layla in them too. Layla had on frilly socks. And the fufu dress too.
I think the girls did
always
too.
buy Lena dresses too.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the worst person in our family was Fianna because mommy really thought that was going to be the only girl. Fianna was 15 with a fluffy dress on in high school. She was so mad at church, like.
Hey, that was all of us growing up. I don't know if you did that, but that was me. She started 18 time, but wear this fufu dress.
I started wearing heels and I was in heels and stuff early.
I must see my first set of heels till I went to college.
Oh, really?
You're lucky she let me wear pants.
Yeah, I think I was a
Yeah, that's just an island thing, man. I think it's an island thing.
Yeah,
I think
it has to be.
I skated by with that one. I was too fresh. We're not gonna go there.
Yeah. Well, we were all fresh.
I wore heels soon. I wore them soon. I think I was in the junior class, right coming out of primary into the junior class, and I had heels.
So, what is your favorite food? Your favorite holiday food? Either you cook it, or someone else that cooks it, or you buy it. What's your favorite holiday food? Do you have one? I asked this question, but I don't know if I even have one. What's your favorite food to eat during the holidays?
Food.
Is somebody cooking it?
Yeah, food.
Food, period.
Black cake. Black
cake is definitely a holiday. Cassava.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It depends on the time of year. Like if my mom is making it, potato stuffing.
Okay.
If my friend in California, who my kids lovingly call Auntie Dawn, she's Guyanese, makes the best food, cook anybody on that bench. Whether Auntie Dawn make, whether it's her cheesy macaroni and cheese, as my kids call it, no matter what it is. If Dawn makes it, I am there. Or any of the Fortune women in California, I am there.
We just had a feast because it wasn't a turkey and there was curry chicken and oxtail, curry gourds on,
mutton.
My mom was lamb. My mom thing was lamb, turkey and lamb.
Everything with us side up here, also known as
avocado. That's right.
Also known as avocado.
Heck yeah.
Natasha, she said black cake and punch cream. Punch cream?
Yeah, we have Punch Cuba. We don't have Punch cream. Similar.
They had a sorrel drink. What was that one?
Which one?
Is it sorrel?
Sorrel. Oh, yeah.
And ginger beer. My mom made the best ginger beer.
Really?
Yeah.
Carrot
juice. That was bad. Carrot juice.
Carrot juice. I like
it now. Not growing up.
Drinks. You guys, I have to tell you this. When I was growing up, again, something my mom used to do. You know how, I don't know if it's just Jamaicans, but I'll say Jamaicans because my mom is Jamaican, would make the Guinness stout with the Guinness and then put the sweet milk in it and all that stuff. Why did she let us drink that when we were little?
I think Jamaicans let us do things because you think about it. If anything wrong with you and you're sick, what were you getting rubbed down with?
True.
So rum. Or give a shot, a little teaspoon. Absolutely.
Yeah. I was like, why?
Thinking we getting better.
We getting better, all right.
You're like, yeah, I feel better.
Heck yeah, I feel real good.
I had to call her the other day and say, do you realize that Guinness is alcohol and you were letting us drink that, right? When we were little. I guess you figured because she put other stuff in it, the alcohol was not there anymore.
Diluted.
For Christmas, my dad used to have a little Pancho Cuba over in the corner. I was like, okay. You take a swig, I take a swig. Let's go.
We use it for medical purposes.
Medicinal purposes.
Yes, home ready.
Yes.
That's what the good Adventists will say.
Of course.
The good Adventists will say.
Oh
yes.
gosh.
Medicinal purposes. Only when they're sick.
Only when they're sick. Of
Oh,
course.
let's see. I was definitely got rubbed down with that. And Tiger Balm.
Tiger Balm, yes.
We had Accolado, which is a great alcohol.
Oh, really?
Accolado. That's what we had. The green alcohol. You got sucked down and put on your old cloth diaper. That's what they used to use. Yeah, so just have to sit there, just lay there. Can't move. Stifling. Supposed to be clearing you up, but you're stifling in the process.
Did you have to put it on your foot bottom?
What? Absolutely. You sop it down, as my Angolan parents used to. You sop it down. Or I say, go to the sea and sop down in the sea. Those are the two things that they would do.
I think my parents read the instructions on that because my daddy used to put it under my nose.
Oh, yeah.
And it burned. Yeah. And I read it one day and I was like, you're not supposed to put it under your nose.
My dad put it on a handkerchief and stick it up your nose. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
Listen, our parents didn't read the instructions for none of that because their parents didn't. I guess they figured, look, I survived, you're going to survive too.
Yeah, right. You're going to feel a lot better.
Yeah, exactly.
But did you die?
Right.
But
did you die?
We all still
here.
here.
We still here.
We're still
That's
here.
Right. Shoot, my dad is 92 years old. He's still here.
Exactly.
That's a blessing.
So
it is.
That is a blessing.
It is. So what are y'all doing for the holidays with your families? Are you staying where you are, Cheryl? You are? Okay.
Yes, because it's cold other places. Colder. Because it's a little nippy outside now.
I was gonna say it's not cold there no more.
Yeah,
right now.
Cold. It's like one day it was 70 and the next day it was like 43. And I was like, what is that? But I know if I hold out, 70s will come back soon.
Yeah. Frida, I know you gotta work, right?
I gotta work, yeah. The kids are with grandma's my biological mom, grandma. They're down in Fort Lauderdale. So I am debating on whether I gave them the choice since they are teenagers. If they want to stay there and be with my niece and nephews, and my sister is there. She's a truck driver, so she pays for everything and she spoils them rotten. So I was like, you could stay with them or you could come back up. I do work, so ain't like a whole lot I'll be able to do with you guys.
Right.
So if my kids had their way, though, we'll actually be back in California.
Yes,
up on the hills
at Auntie Dawn's
house. At Auntie Dawn's house, up on the hills. Those were their best memories of Christmas.
Oh,
I don't know how I swung it, but I don't have to work Christmas Eve or Christmas.
Oh, that's good.
I get off Christmas Eve morning, and I'm off Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, the day after Christmas, and then I go to work.
So you go back to work on Monday. Oh, good.
And I'm off 2 days after that, and then I get slammed.
So are you cooking?
I am gonna cook. I am gonna cook. I mean, yeah, I'm usually the one that cooks.
Okay. I guess I'm coming over then, huh? The week after when I'm off, Cheryl. No, seriously though, the kids and I we've been actually talking about this for real.
Yeah.
Because I have a couple of I usually have like my 6 days off in a row. So don't be surprised if you get a call saying, "Hey,
we need to like get it together. We keep talking about it."
We have been talking about this girls get together for years, literally, and this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
we got to do it.
So we'll see. I'll let you know for sure though. But we it's like for real a consideration, like really a consideration.
Yeah, for real,
really. Well, I have those couple of days off. Yeah.
When you go, Frida, you have to let me know.
See if I can come together. Oh my goodness, that would be so fun.
Wouldn't it be fun?
Like seriously, I'm playing y'all. Like seriously, look, you see my finger?
I'm not playing. I ain't playing either. But grandma, oh boy, grandma.
Oh my goodness.
I was afraid of grandma, man, when we were in college.
Really? Oh, she was always so sweet.
She was, but I was treated like her own grandkids. So
everybody came up. I think we were singing somewhere with the choir. And everybody was upstairs and everything like that. And then grandma went and got muumuus for everybody to put over their clothes.
Why? Because we were eating? I don't think I was there.
Stuff like that to get comfortable.
Aww.
And then one day, I think, was it Fahimi put on some pants and was going to church. Grandma said, "What is that?"
Uh-oh.
Where you going with them on?
Sure. Do you remember when we were driving with grandma in the car coming back from somewhere, and all I could do was just laugh, and y'all had to hold my mouth? We were in the
Why?
back seat of her car driving. I can't remember what happening, but I was laughing so hard. But if I had busted out, grandma would have slapped me. I promise you, she would have. And I'm in the back seat, and they're holding my mouth, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, she didn't
I
play.
think I was joking around like how she was driving or something she did or said. Oh my god!
Oh no, funny. Good
I can't
memory.
get her to
Came
sit
out on the
still
stupid.
here at all.
She cussed me clean out.
94
She,
years old.
She's 94.
94.
wow, and still
Wow.
moving.
Oh,
Still don't sit still. I'd be like, would you sit down for a minute?
right. Oh,
And
Oh,
grandma, she get up and she keep cleaning up. You trying to get her to sit down and eat. She be trying to wash the clothes and stuff like grandma, you supposed to be chilling. You retired.
right.
She retired till she was 88.
That sounds like Ollie's father.
Mhm.
Ollie's father was in his 80s when he retired
Yeah.
finally.
And the only reason why she did it was because mommy got sick.
Mm-hmm.
wow.
I'm
Oh,
like, how far was you going?
Crazy.
Like,
right, right.
Oh, grandma.
yeah.
Mm,
So
I love
she
mm.
got to keep moving. I got to keep moving.
It's true though.
Back
It's
up.
true.
Mhm.
They have to keep moving when you the less you move around, that's when
Yeah.
stuff starts going
Yeah.
down. So
If Eileen
Well, I
Rogers
won't
didn't
be
break her
working
leg,
at
she would have
88.
kept moving too.
you said what, Cheryl?
I will not be working at 88.
I will not be
Right.
looking at 88 either.
Mhm.
Me
I
either.
can tell you that right now.
Mm-mm.
I
No,
will
ma'am.
not be.
As a matter of fact, I told my kids
Oh,
to put me in a nursing home.
put you in a nursing home? Really?
Absolutely.
Mm.
I promise to be as the meanest little heifer they ever met. Absolutely put me in a nursing home.
No.
What do you mean? No, she's serious, and you know she will be.
Give grandma her medicine.
I told my kids straight up, look here, put me in a nursing home. It's fine. Because I promise you, I'm gonna be the meanest little. Why? Because I deserve it at this point.
No.
No.
I don't
Ask
agree.
Layla or Keenan or Brian. They'll tell you. I'm always saying it. I'm telling you.
I know, but I'm saying no. You do not deserve it.
Mm-mm.
Okay, you come take care of me then.
We have a
you
guy that
you
listen.
80 me, you 80 me 80. Let's
No,
see how that work out.
Right.
huh?
You
said what?
80. Both of y'all 80. She said you 80, me 80. How that's
Come
gonna
take
work
it.
out?
Let me tell you something. By that time I have earned the right to be the meanest little. You know what?
Thanks, Steph. Say it, Steph.
Look at Stephanie. You know your daughter. She ain't gonna have that. She said,
Yeah, I'll be
"I
nice to Steph,
won't
but my
allow
kids.
that."
I cannot wait. Oh, I cannot wait. I am planning it right
No.
now.
They're
Putting it
not
right in my
gonna be able to handle
subconscious.
you.
So when I lose my mind, it comes right here.
They're not gonna be
I'm
able to
trying to
handle
picture
you.
you in a nursing home. You're gonna terrorize all the people. You're gonna have an elderly gang going.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be like Gladys at River Ridge.
You remember her? Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
Oh my goodness! She long gone. No HIPAA violation. Oh my
What was
goodness!
she really mean?
She'd be sweet, and she'd be like,
Really?
she'd be like, "Don't touch me!" 1 minute, come here, honey. You'd be like,
River Ridge. Is that the place where you guys were doing your internship?
No,
and I worked there for a couple.
we
I
were
worked
CNAs.
there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Me, her, and Lexi were CNAs there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. And Michelle.
And Michelle Perrin,
was
yeah.
there. Yeah.
She was?
She did. She would always walk at hot sauce. If you want some hot sauce, look for Michelle.
Really?
She always had a hot sauce. Absolutely.
Wow.
True Islander. True Islander. That's right.
Eston said you guys have me laughing so hard.
I remember a guy named Gabe because remember him?
Gabe.
I think that was the one that had a stroke and be like, God.
He did used to, but boy, when that McChicken came around at McDonald's, he was all about it. You know, it's McChicken time, and McChicken was here.
You remember Wally? Woo!
Oh, the married couple, they never had any children.
Oh.
That was Wally. He was so sweet, though.
Yes.
Well,
I remember
his wife.
They were on your side. In that Thursday and
yeah, that his wife. She was his baby, and you saw that.
Oh,
and it was sweet how he would take care of her, but he couldn't see, and she'd be like, "Oh, they're hurting me! No.
That was let me say something. That was my best job. That was seriously my best. I remember all the residents that we came in contact with. Gladys had a My Buddy doll will tell you to come look at her doll, her son
Oh
with the
yeah,
beautiful
I
brown
remember
blue
her.
eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Then
I
you
remember.
had
Funny how
May.
you
I know
memory was
you.
real good back then. Now I
Huh?
can't remember all my kids' names at the same time.
Right.
But yeah, I remember every one of them. I had I got hated by one lady there because
Hated?
she was
Why?
being mean. Remember the little one in Montana?
The which one?
She was in Montana, sweet little lady.
Oh,
She was so
yeah.
sweet and little, just a little bitty
I
lady.
remember. Ain't she the one that said, my mother and father were Irish?
I can't remember that.
These were my
Frida
best
remembers
times.
She had
everything.
a book, the Chicken Soup for the Soul book. She had that book in
These were
her
my
room.
best times.
And yeah, and I saw one of the other CNAs kind of being mean to her, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta tell," because she too sweet.
Aw.
And I told her, and that lady came to me like, "Ah, like
She'll be all right. And then Mary.
you want to bring it? You want to bring it? Because I know you're supposed to treat her like that, like."
Right.
Exactly. Right.
She'll be all right. This is it.
Because at
I'm
the
sure
end
she
of the
was
day, what
fine.
you do for a living and when you're caring for other people, you better believe that it's coming back tenfold if you're not right.
Yep.
Absolutely. I
I believe
agree.
that.
I agree.
I believe that
I
wholeheartedly.
agree.
Yeah.
That was my
Wholeheartedly.
best job. That was my best job. That's my most favorite job, most
Yeah.
memorable job because of the
That's,
people that we work with. We really love the older. I love the geriatric population. If you don't know by now,
yeah.
but that was to me was the most memorable and fun time because of the characters. They
Mm,
stuck with me,
yeah.
and oh my gosh, I can remember each one that I took care of
Yeah.
because of
Oh,
something distinct that they would do.
Oh, they did some stuff, but that I will leave for
Yeah.
these two ladies and no one else. But yeah, no. But you know
oh.
why I ended up I couldn't work there anymore.
Why?
I'll say that. It was around the Y2K time. And Frida, your parents was like, y'all want to come to St. Thomas? I was
Oh,
like, sure do. And they're like, you can't leave. You lying. I'm going.
that was the best trip too, though. We
That
had
was
a
the best
blast
trip
Oh,
ever.
in St. Thomas.
I
We
was
had
like,
a
girl,
blast.
you ain't here. Y2K coming. I can't be here. Look.
Oh, we had such a good time. I have pictures of that too, from that trip too.
oh gosh. Oh wow. What's up, LaTroy? Thanks for stopping by for my Hey Girlfriend holiday edition. I hope you and your wife are doing well. Miss Christina. Hope y'all are doing well and happy holidays to you guys. Wow. So you guys are on the front lines. Well, not the front lines. Well, Cheryl, you're on the front
Yeah,
lines, aren't
Cheryl
you?
is more than I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
hope
she's
you
more than I
guys are
am.
staying safe. It's
Yeah.
getting crazy again out there, huh?
I know
Well,
based on how many people come for surgery, so that's how I know.
Yeah.
But Cheryl is
it's
there with them all
the
the time.
holidays that really trip people up to a lot of times because you just know that after the holidays there's going to be a surge or something, you know.
But
You
it's
see,
not even after the holidays, really. And it's
no,
starting to be a surge.
it
No?
yeah, it's just an up and down and up and down. I
Yeah.
always gauge it not from what I hear outside, but from what I see and
What you see.
from where
Yeah.
I work.
Yeah.
So it's definitely picking back up. There was a
Mm.
moment there where I was like, all right, yeah, we're probably getting over this thing,
Right.
because there was no one in our COVID unit at one point, maybe one person. And then
Mm.
all of
Mm,
a sudden, they was like,
let's
"Oh,
see.
lift the mask, everybody!" And
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't.
it's
I
amazing
work in
how many
surgery, so I
people
don't
like,
see it a whole lot. I know based off of how many people come for surgery and how many COVID
Right.
patients that we have, and we
Right.
haven't had a lot. However, with this new surge, I've been off a couple of days, so
Mhm.
we'll see when I go back what it ends up being
Yeah.
because it's
It's getting rough out there.
it's rough out there, and it's times where you're like, okay, you're seeing death in the hospital,
Mhm.
and you're seeing death outside the hospital because you're hearing of someone you knew close that passed
Right.
away. Just
Yeah.
other people just passing away. Like you're like, what in the world is happening?
Mm.
Um, and then you're just like, okay, that's enough. I need to get away from all of it. Like,
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
yep. And that's why I
Well,
enjoy my 6 days off, boy.
Mhm.
It's
y'all
so long.
continue to be safe because we just appreciate y'all for being
Mhm.
on the front lines or not even in the front lines like you are, Frida, but you're still exposed more than most.
Yeah.
So still want y'all to continue to
the
be
teenagers
safe.
in school too,
Yep.
I do live in Florida after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. I have one of those in school as well.
Oh, my sister's on. I miss
Hi,
your face
sister.
too. That's my sister Marlene. In
Marlene, hello.
Connecticut.
Hello.
That's another Jamaican thing. 2 different names. Look.
Yeah. Oh, listen, two, sometimes even more, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. So what's you have family coming or no? It's just you guys? Well, Frida, I know you got to work, but Cheryl.
Yeah. My brother is actually leaving and going out of town.
Mhm.
He's going
Okay.
with his wife out of town. So I
Okay.
think it's just gonna be Fianna's here right now. So
Mhm.
she'll be well, I don't know, maybe she might be going out of town too. So I think it's just us. Yeah,
Okay.
probably just us, which would be
Yeah.
nice. I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with it too. It's just going to be us and
Yeah.
I miss being around my family, of course.
Hmm.
But I'm super okay with it just being us. Just
Yeah.
me and the kids and Ollie. I'm okay with
Mhm.
that. And I like that. So,
I know my cousin is lives here as well. She
mhm.
lives about an hour away from me, so I'm sure I'll go hang out with them. And
Mhm.
my sister was talking about coming from Arizona, so we'll see how that
Oh,
goes.
that would be
Yeah,
nice.
I'm open to whatever happens.
That
Yeah,
would be great.
and I know I'll be cooking.
So you're going to cook everything?
Uh, Not if I don't have to.
Does Elena cook yet?
You know, she tries. This little girl is a noodle lady. She love her noodles.
Yeah.
So we go get the noodles from the Asian market, and she'll do it and put the egg in it and do that whole thing. And
Oh, nice.
I had to
oh
come
yeah,
to her
she
then.
says she wants to go to Korea or Japan.
She
Nice.
and Lila could go because Lila want to go to Japan too.
Oh
Yes, she
yeah,
Like
does.
she
Lila is teaching
into
herself
BTS.
Japanese.
Are they into
Yes.
BTS?
She's Monster X. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
But Layla's teaching herself Japanese.
Layla has this thick book like this, and she's
Oh,
teaching herself.
that's what's
I
up.
was so
Okay.
Yeah.
impressed when she came here with that book. I was like, "Do you know
Mhm.
what this says?" She was like,
Yeah,
I was like, "Wow."
AJ was trying to do that
Impressive.
one time. Talk about, oh yeah, I ordered this, but it was Mandarin. I ordered these Mandarin things because I want to learn to speak Mandarin. And then that
Oh,
thing cost
wow.
like $600. I was like, and these things are going back to where they came from. Boy,
Mhm. What up, Pizzo?
What's up,
what's
Pizzo?
happening?
Hey. Happy holidays to you and Wendy and the
Yes,
family.
Yes,
We're
to all
just
the
on here
guys.
chatting it up for the holiday edition of Hey Girlfriend with my best girlfriends.
yes.
So that's about it.
Mhm.
Listen, you guys, we're gonna keep talking about this until I end the show, but make sure that you enter the hashtag holiday so that you can get this one of our free well, not one of our free, one of our Hey Girlfriend t-shirts. We're going to be giving it away by the end of the show tonight. Hashtag holiday. And if we pick you, then you'll get a t-shirt. And you can see that we're all wearing one. Cheryl has on the pink one, I have on the black one, and Frida has on the baseball one, which
The
I
baseball,
think
yeah.
comes in different colors as well, if I'm
Mhm.
not
Yep.
And
mistaken.
they're good
Yes, it does.
quality t-shirts.
They
I
are.
like.
They're
They're good
comfortable.
quality, they're
Mhm.
comfy, and it's a movement. Hey Girlfriend is a movement. It's not just, hey, we're buying a t-shirt. I
Mhm.
appreciate the support, but it's more for me, the why I wanted these t-shirts created is because Hey Girlfriend is a movement about supporting other women. There's too much competition out here. There's too much, jealousy and backbiting. And I just wanted these t shirts to show that if you're wearing it, you are supporting other women and supporting them and praising them when they're doing well and helping them when they're not doing well, just being more supportive and less critical. There's too much going on in the
Mhm.
world right now for
Yes.
us to be against each other. We all need to be united. There's two different styles. There's the ethnic style, which you can see she's a little bit more curvy and she's got a little bit of an afro, and then there is, I don't even remember. what we're calling it, but she's not so ethnic as you can see. She's more traditional. So there's 2 different kinds that you can choose from. And like I said, they come in pink, they come in white. I'm wearing a black one. Frida has on the baseball type one. There's a all different kinds. So if you want to enter to win one, make sure that you put in #holiday. I'm in the giving spirit. So #holiday, and we might give you one if we pick one. And if not, you can go to pressandsew.com/Denali, pressandsew.com/Denali. You can see all of the Hey Girlfriend lineup there, as well as the Denali t-shirts that we have as well, the 1+1 marriage math t-shirt and the committed t-shirts. All of that stuff that we sell is out there as well. So check them out and shout out
y'all to make sure you hashtag, or else Cheryl is going to hashtag all y'all out.
I'm going to get the
shirt.
shirt.
Has one out. So all y'all hashtag holiday, okay, and beat Cheryl out because she don't need no more.
Oh my gosh.
And then there was another day I was listening to Oliver, and he was like, if you order, you get a gift. I got my gift. And it was a cool shirt, and I loved it. I better get on these t-shirts, I'm telling you.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Listen, we're going to wrap up. Oh my gosh. Doing this with you guys makes me miss you even more.
So then it's definitely going to happen. Y'all know my address.
Do I know your address?
You don't know my new address?
I don't think I do.
Well, we got to get it.
Yeah, you'll have to send it to me. But yeah, it made me miss you guys even more. I miss you
guys too, my sisters.
My sisters. You guys, this is what relationship. I told y'all I was gonna be a bunch of belly laughing and cackling. I told you guys that.
That's all we ever do.
All we ever do. But we have our moments. We have our moments where we stick up for the other one and we ready to fight for the other one. We do that. We'll cut somebody out for you. We might cut somebody, but we'll try not to.
Don't hurt my friends' feelings.
Don't hurt my friends' feelings, okay?
Right. Yeah, no.
Don't do this. Yeah, no, sister, this is not every Monday. This is just a special holiday edition, and I just wanted to get on here with my besties for the holidays. So, but who knows? Maybe we'll try to do it once a month or once a quarter or something like that. That might be fun. Nice.
I just want to say that I appreciate you guys. For those that are listening in, when I was going through my divorce, man, it was harder. I think harder than losing my mom.
Oh my God.
It was just going on for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And these girls, my sisters, were instrumental in being there for me and checking in when they're ready to cut somebody. They're ready to cut somebody. And I definitely appreciate you guys. There are a few others that were there for me as well, but to have sisterhood and a support system is like no other.
Yeah.
I would not trade this for the world at all. All 20 odd years of it. I would not trade it in. None of it. Good, bad, and the indifferent. I would not trade none of it in. Yes, it is very traumatic. And mine was especially, but the Lord is good nonetheless. And it was just, nice to have people in your corner saying, it can be all right, you're all right. You're gonna be good.
Yeah.
When they don't see me cry. I'm not a crier.
Listen, we know. We know.
Not at all.
We know.
I, on the other hand,
I'm calling right.
I too, on the other hand, we do it.
We ball.
I'm surprised Shirley was crying earlier.
We ball.
But when I'm calling crying, it was nice to have sisters there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, there's some few others in my support system, but these two girls right here know me in and out. And I love you guys from the heart of my bottom, as my father would say. I could all be all serious now. Come on now.
No.
That is your father all the way. That is so your father.
Mm-hmm. And when is your father's birthday? Is it June 19th?
Same day as AJ. No, same day as AJ.
Oh, November 16th. Isn't that weird?
Oh Oh, wow. You see
Same
how
as
we're
AJ.
all connected?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That is
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
It's
You
crazy.
and
Yep.
Stephanie have the same birthday, and then
Mm-hmm.
is it AJ and your dad have the same
Mm-hmm.
birthday?
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
my
just like
biological mom's best friend is Denise as well.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
just
It's
Yeah,
just
Alicia's
divine
best friend is
intervention.
Denise.
Fine. It's
Yeah.
a blessing to have someone that one will hold you accountable,
yeah,
Yeah.
someone that you know you can go with anything and they won't judge you, and
right.
just to help you kind of go through things.
Mhm.
Sometimes you gotta, you tell your husband things and they want to fix it. I just want you to
I just want you
listen
to listen.
and
Yeah.
kind of gauge, like, and your girlfriends, they know how to listen, and they're there for you. And so many toxic relationships out there. I'm
Mhm.
just blessed that that we don't have it. I just want
Yeah.
you, if you're in a toxic relationship, it is okay to start over.
It
And
is
I
okay
appreciate
to
the fact
start
that you
over.
guys do, like you say, hold me accountable. You make sure you call me wrong when I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You don't hold up my foolishness, and I definitely appreciate that because I got some foolishness now.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, we
But
know.
you guys don't. You said we know.
we know.
We
What's
know.
that?
We know.
Then I
What's
said we
that,
all
Deborah?
do, because I gotta include
Let's
everybody.
see.
I can't. But then Denise said we know, and I was like, we do know. We love you, but we do
See,
know.
We
that's what
love
I'm
you,
saying.
but
Y'all
we
can
know.
call and you call it out.
Mm-hmm.
And when I wrong, I wrong. You let me know, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You
Mm-hmm.
know.
And that is that again, that's another sign of true sisterhood because you cannot always be a yes person for
Yeah.
your friends. You have to tell people. We said this the other day when we were talking to someone, we were interviewing someone. I think on Saturday we said that. We
Gabby.
aw, hey
Hey.
Gabby.
People know me for a long time when they call me Freebs. Okay,
Yep,
that's a long time.
that's a
That's childhood
long
right there.
time. That's a long time. But I was just saying that you can't always be the yes person. You can't all you I can't tell you you look really good in that dress when I know you don't because I don't want other people talking about you.
Right.
And I can't say that what you said to whomever was right and you stood up for yourself when I know that that was not the right
Right.
thing, that I know that Christ is not pleased with you. I have to tell
Mm-hmm.
you about yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what true friends do. And they receive it. The other person receives it.
Mm-hmm.
If they're open enough and if they're genuine enough, they'll receive it and they'll
Yeah.
receive it well. So,
Yeah.
and I can say I have that with these girls here for sure. For sure.
Accountability partners, intercessory partners. You got somebody praying on your behalf.
Yep.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is
It
praying
is.
on your behalf, praying with you.
Mhm.
It's nothing like it.
Nothing
Nothing like
like
it.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, babes. My engineer is also my husband, so I can call him babes. We're going to pick this winner now and say, look at that. Terry is here. What's up, Terry?
Terry, which Terry? Terry, Terry,
Terry
Terry,
Campbell.
Terry.
Oh, hey, what's up, Terry?
Aw, happy holidays, Terry, to you and your
Yes.
family.
Yes.
Oh,
Look at
Sadie, that's my
Saini.
brother.
What's up, Saini? It's great to
As the
see
kids
you
say, as
too.
my kids say, what's up, Uncle Sadie? What's up?
Yep, Justin
Where's
too.
your brother, Mom?
Yep. Yep. Great to see you, Saini. Happy holidays to you and your beautiful wife and your sweet family. Happy holidays.
Yes.
Great to see you all. We're gonna pick a winner now for this Hey Girlfriend t-shirt. It This is your last chance. My husband said this is your last chance. So
It's Cheryl, so y'all better hurry up.
last chance. Hashtag holiday. If you want to be in to win the
My
t-shirt,
phone is so far down.
hashtag holiday. Oh, hey, hey Meeks.
Weeks.
Sure, what you doing? You really putting in hashtag holiday?
Y'all miss out if y'all want to. I'm getting my shirt.
I'm telling y'all.
Cheryl slid off the bed like, oh, wait a minute.
Me just slam.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at the winner. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. This has been so fantastic. I
Oh,
really, really needed this. I can't tell y'all how much I needed
I
this.
did too. I did too.
Yeah.
I did
So here
too.
we go. Okay, so
Drum rolls, please.
we're gonna keep talking.
My bedroom because it's a lot
Please
going
tell
on
me to
out
keep
there.
talking. So just appreciate you guys so much. I know that, our lives get busy, like I said before, and we don't always get to connect as often as we'd like, but the love is there. Y'all know the love is there. And if you call me in the middle of the night, I will wake up. For y'all, I will wake up. So I will drop anything and everything for you guys. Y'all know that.
Same here.
Same
So
here. Y'all know. Y'all
I
done
just want
know.
to say shout out to Anton because he'll be okay with it. He's not okay with it with everybody, but he'll let me drop everything for y'all.
yeah, same. Yep. Same here. I was just about to ask you, how's he doing?
He's doing great. You saw him peeking in here.
Yeah, that was really
yeah. He's trying to run in here and get stuff done, but he in here. His twin brother is here.
Oh,
And
nice.
so yeah,
Tell him I said, what's
so
up?
they're out
Okay,
there, and my niece came with him. Yeah,
Oh.
and so she's here with her husband so they all out.
Darda.
Oh, my
Okay, y'all better
mom.
stop. My daughter said hi.
What? Hello,
Oh.
Dar.
That's
my
my mom,
daughter. We love
everybody.
you.
Oh, you
Oh
must
my
come
gosh.
too. Look, I know.
Oh.
No, daughter, she's
Come
afraid of COVID.
too.
She's making sure nothing between her and her savior. So leave her alone. She
Yes.
ain't coming nowhere. Just say hi to her.
Right.
Dada. But tell you something. Denise mother, Miss Dorothy. What? That's our mother right there.
Oh, my
That's our
sweetheart.
mother
She
right
fed us
there.
good when she came.
One that taught me how to make
Yep.
porridge and what is it? What is pea soup? No, what is
Stew peas?
dumplings? Stew peas. Yes.
Stew peas are
Yeah.
right.
Yes. Stew peas. Yes. That's the one who taught me how to make both of them things.
Oh, she
Yes, ma'am.
did? I don't think I remember that.
I used to sit there and
Aw.
watch her
Yeah.
and learn.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
sit at the master's feet and you learn.
You're so
Yeah.
extra.
What was
Hey,
that?
one of us.
You sitting
One of
there
us gotta be extra.
Oh gosh. So extra.
The question is, what am I not extra though? That's the question.
There is
And
a
y'all
lot.
see my kids. What am I? Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
The apple don't fall far from the tree.
Not at all.
All
Not
right.
at all.
We're going to do this. We're going to
My
try
boy.
and see who won the Hey Girlfriend t-shirt. What were you about to say? There were 12 entries, you guys.
Woo!
Cheryl, were you one of the 12, Cheryl?
I was not. I was good.
Okay.
You caught me. I was this close, but I was good.
All right, so we're going to see who's win. Go ahead, babe. Spin that wheel. Woohoo! Why is our name in there?
That wasn't.
Uh, uh.
Woo!
Ilandia! Congratulations! So Ilandia, what I need you to do is, well, you have my information. Should she DM me, babes? Just DM me your size. Can she pick one? Anyone she wants? Okay. So go to press and can you put this in the comments or no? Go to pressandsew.com/Denali. Look at the Hey Girlfriend t-shirts and pick the one that you want, the color that you want, the style that you want, whether you want the ethnic girlfriend or the ethnic sister, I think it says, or is it traditional? Or the universal sister. The ethnic one, she's a little curvy. She has like an afro. And then the universal one is just like it says, universal. So pick the style, the color, and your size. And then DM me which one you pick and we'll ship and your address, of course. And we'll ship it out to you. Congratulations, girlfriend. Yay. Look at Zion. So sweet. Oh, so precious. All right, you guys, that wraps up another session of Hey Girlfriend. This was the holiday edition. I just wanted to kick it with my sisters and just catch up with them and laugh a lot, which we did, which I knew we would. And this was really sweet. I just wanted to check in. And I hope everyone has a really, really great holiday.
Safe,
It's been
please.
so safe as well. It's been so much going on. I hope you take the time to slow down. I hope you take the time to relax. I hope you take the time to enjoy your loved ones. If you can't get to see them in person, give them a call, give them a FaceTime. Just try to connect with those people that you love because it's super important. Of course, of course, of course, of course, remember the reason for the season. It's a very cliche thing, but of course, please remember that. And, we thank Christ for all he's done for us. We thank Christ for being our savior. We thank Christ for being willing to be born into this messy, sinful world for us. We can't thank him enough. And so we celebrate him during this season because he's our everything. So have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Frida, Cheryl, I love you guys so much.
Too.
I just want y'all to see my nails again.
No, we're not doing that.
Just because
it's clear. It's clear.
These, just so you know, Frida said it. I didn't say it. That it's clear.
That's right.
This is clear. Okay. So Cheryl, don't laugh.
I'm sorry.
This is I don't know what happened, but this is how it is. Good night, Gabby.
That's life.
It is what it is. Okay. This is it. Good night, Gabby. Have a wonderful holiday, everyone. Thank y'all for joining. You can stay on, Cheryl and Frida. And we love you guys.
Have
a great holiday. Please be safe.
Everybody.
Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Please be
Remember where you parked.
And make sure to change your battery in your fob.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.